The things that give you anxiety are the things that you need to overcome in your life. And I think we're all put here for a really important purpose. Even if it's only for ourselves, our soul's purpose, we're here and meant to do something. And in this process of living, we do a lot of somethings every day. Sometimes we step out of our comfort zone. We do something that is not good in our mind, right? Our mind has a way of saying, oh, no, don't try that. You don't want to do that. That's bad, right? And we don't do that thing, but we live with the regret, I had my granddaughter a couple weeks ago, and we live on a lake now, and we have a boat. So while we're on the boat on the lake, she wanted to swim. And really days before that, we had all been in the lake. So she's been in this specific lake. She actually swam in the specific area we were in. And the area that she was going to go back into was maybe 4 foot deep at most, 5 foot if you really went out. She wasn't out that far. So here she is. She has her life vest on. She's right there beside us. All she has to do is walk off a dock, step down the step ladder, and she's in the water. But her mind kicked in. And, well, I don't know if it's the mind, but there was a part of her that kicked in. The anxiety came up to surface and said, oh, no, don't go in that water. Oh, no, you might drown. This is dangerous. Danger. And it's like overriding her system. And she's in that fight or flight response. So I'm over with her, holding her hand. I'm like, Gabby, you're fine. You are going to be okay. Tell yourself that. Rely on those previous emotions, the connections that you had just days ago about being in this very water, and take that information and apply it right now. And the best way I could tell her, don't fear this. Don't make this more than it is. And I look back at that specific thing, that moment. She got in the water by herself. She went down that ladder by herself. I held her hand till she got in the water, and then she let go. And she floated around, and she had the best time. And I had a little tube, an inner tube on the boat that I gave her, and she could float on the inner tube. She took her life vest off and floated on the inner tube. And she was within hand's reach. She was absolutely having her best time. And I look at my life and I think, those words that I spoke, I have lived. I have truly, fully lived, because I've been in those moments going, oh my God, I can't do that, right? And then I do it. And I do the thing. And after I do that thing, I feel so elated in myself, like, yeah, you did it. It's like getting ready to go on to that monstrous roller coaster ride, right? And you're in that line, and the anticipation's building, and the anxiety's going through the roof because, oh my gosh, what if all these thousands of things that your mind can come up with happen, right? But they don't, because you get on that ride, and it lasts 15 seconds. And at the end of that ride, you go, wow, I want to go again. This is life. That is life, guys. Get on that ride. Go do it today. I hope you find joy versus anxiety. And if you are finding a little anxiety, trust me, you can handle whatever comes your way. Have a great day. Bye.